I went in the service in '51, and I was in San Francisco Harbor to get on a troop ship. It was a cold, drizzly morning, miserable, and there were, oh God, I don't know, hundreds, maybe thousands, I don't know. You couldn't see the beginning of the line or the end of the line, and you're standing there for an hour and a half, and here comes the Salvation Army down there with coffee and donuts for everybody. They never asked you for a cent. No, never. Never even hinted that they would take a contribution. And you know, they're always there on catastrophes. They got the food kitchens, the food pantries. They just help everybody. How can you beat an organization that helps so many people without a profit motive? It's amazing.
When you really need help, they are there. The Salvation Army will tide you over, give you shelter, give you food, and help you get back on your feet.
The Salvation Army is a lifeline for so many people.
Cares for people, body, soul, and spirit.
When somebody does get down on their luck and they just can't seem to get things to fit, and the whole world's given up on them, then that's where the Salvation Army steps in. They're out there where the rubber hits the road.
Being a Christian, I believe that we all should help each other as much as possible.
Well, at a certain time in your life, you realize your life is going to end. And you got to make plans for what your money is going to do. I wanted to get my affairs in order. And one way to do it was to make the donations that I hadn't made all my life.
We can't take the furniture, we can't take the cars, we can't take the houses. We can't even take our bank account. So you might as well leave it here for somebody to have some good. The Salvation Army cannot survive on kettles alone.
The reason we invest in the Salvation Army is the efficiency with which they use the money. You'll never make an investment that will give greater returns than you will with Salvation Army.
I did find out in the Salvation Army, every penny, not nickel, every penny that's given, they're held accountable for where that money goes.
In our will, our estate will be turned over to the Salvation Army. And I have the best feeling about that. It's one of the few major decisions I've ever made in my life I am completely comfortable with.
I'm choosing to leave them in my will. I have chosen to leave them in my will.
I chose to create an endowment for the Salvation Army for the purpose of helping young people who need financial help.
Every year when we would see that we would have excess, we would get a charitable gift annuity with the Salvation Army. The Army benefits, the individual benefits, even the community benefits.
It's peace of mind, yeah. Yeah, it's a peace of mind.
I've made a lot of mistakes in my life. I've really made some doozies. But this is one time that I know this is the right thing to do.
That they do the most good. That says it all.